So I'm back in Italy. It wasn't planned this way, but not to worry. It's always nice to be here. Now, this is snow chains are recommended here. So the Italian border obviously goes up to one of the heights. The Italian-Slovenian border, that is. It was pushed back here in 1945, when Yugoslavia took quite a large amount of Italian territory. Italy lost all of Istria and a fair bit of the Alpine region as well. I see on my left yet another fort. This time the fort has got an Italian flag on it. Well, what remains of an Italian flag. But also has wonderful views. Wow. This is Cave del Predel, with the mountain I could see earlier, but this is probably even better view than I had before. Also seems rather shut at the moment. Now the lady I was talking to in the restaurant where I was earlier was telling me that it's a summer resort. In winter hardly anybody goes there. So he said they've got a season like from May to September, but that's it. Now, whilst I'm here, I don't exactly see much. Don't see much life going on. I wonder, is there skiing here? I've never actually heard of it, being as a skiing destination. Certainly in the summer, it must be pretty attractive. It doesn't look like the sort of place you actually get skiing though. It lacks the infrastructure that normally goes alongside skiing. Nearly all the cars I've seen so far, if not all of the cars I've seen so far, had Ljubljana registrations. Oh no, it's an Italian car. First one. Well, I think this is my turning. There's some idiot. I mean, God, they're so stupid, these Italian drivers. I mean, yesterday I had one beeping and cursing at me for stopping at the stop sign. I mean, what does he expect? I shall put his car. I did take a photograph of him when he went past me, so I shall put it on the internet. Ha ha. I mean, that one there beeping at me. Why? Because I slowed down. Now another moment of truth. What do? Shall I take the motorway? Or shall I take the little road to Slovenia? It's now 5:30. The sun is still reasonably behind the side, so I'll get a little bit of a view of what's going on around me. I don't know. What shall I do? I'll have a look at the map and then I'll decide. So I've decided. I'm going over the top again. It's about 9 kilometers into Slovenia from here. Austria is probably only about 5 or 6 kilometers, and then I'll decide when I'm in Slovenia if I'm going to go over the top into Austria, or I'm going to go down and then over, or what I'm going to do. There is a tunnel on one of the. We'll see. I want to see how it is as far as the light situation is concerned. And if it's starting to get dark, then obviously there's no point in going through the mountains. Or on the contrary, it's unpleasant to say the least. But now it's pretty wonderful still. Now in the distance, looking straight ahead, there's no more mountains. The mountains have ended. What could that mean? the distance I can see there are more mountains. I thought that maybe the mountains had ended, but the big heights of the Alps are now to the west. The Alps do continue almost onto Vienna, but they certainly get lower and lower from here on in. Slovenia has Alps only in the top northeastern corner. The area where I've just visited and will be visiting again in the next few minutes. I'm glad now to think that I can say I've done the Alps from one side to the other, just about. Still, maybe the best part of the Alps for me is the central part in Switzerland, travelling from Ruhr to the west. I did this trip 3 years ago, and that in the summer was really very wonderful. But here I'm extremely impressed by the Slovenian Alps. And I didn't expect it. That's always what makes it anything so enjoyable. It's a pleasure which was totally unexpected. And Slovenia for me is a great surprise. It's a wonderful surprise. My sister was here about 12 years ago or so, and she spoke well of it, although she wasn't in the Alps. Now we're coming back into Slovenia. I can see the border point ahead of me. The last border point, and I left Slovenia back into Italy. Neither the Slovenians nor the Italians wanted to speak to me. The Italian was on this phone. The other one was sitting in the office and waved me on. The Slovenians didn't even really want to stand up. I see they've stopped a car ahead of me. I don't know. Let's see. Whatever. Of course, if there's any problems, I don't even have to stay here. I can go back.